All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome once again to Thursday Night Thunder right here at Red River Co-op Speedway. We are getting set to go with our first heat of pure stocks right here at Red River Co-op Speedway. And here's how they line up. Starting on the pole, in the 21C is Cole Medina out of Winnipeg. Outside the 16 is Evan Schroeder out of Niverville. Inside row 3, Ethan Friesen is in the 3. Outside in the 13 car is Mike Wenham. Inside row 3 in the 55 car is Bryce Sexton. Bryce's running mate is the 2T of Derek Pollock. Inside row 4 is the 79 of Bill Messier. Outside the 21, Brett Proctor. The 3D is inside of row number 5. That is John Friesen. And the 33A is Austin Overwater out of Winnipeg. This is your lineup for Pure Stock Heat number 1. We are racing at Red River Co-op Speedway. Into turn 1 and 2 they go. A great start for the 16 of Evan Schroeder. Cole Medanek is right on the inside, and Medanek has the lead, but here comes the car number 3. And that car number 3, big time on the move in the middle of the racetrack. Derek Pollock on the move in the 2T as well. Third spot is the 16, Evan Schroeder, who started second. Cole Medanek is still fourth now in the 21 car, looking good on the inside. Ethan Friesen is your leader, however. He started inside of row number 2 in the third starting position, and now is your leader. Derek Pollock in the MacDon 2T follows along. Schroeder is still third in the 16. The 13 of Mike Wenham now, who started fourth, is now battling for third against the 16 of Schroeder. Medanek falling back slowly here, but still maintaining the pace. The 3D coming up to join the party. That is John Friesen. He started 9th. Well, if you look towards the middle of the pack, some amazing racing over there in turn number 3. The 13, 16, 3D, 21, a bump by the 55 car in turn number 3 and 4 now. Brett Proctor in the All-Star 21 getting some tire marks on the door panel. Good race developing up front. The 2T of Derek Pollock, your new leader. The 3 car of Ethan Friesen is second. Wenham now a distant third. John Friesen, Ethan's dad, in the 4th spot in the Mid-Canada Suspension 3D. Then it is the 16 car of Evan Schroeder. He comes from Niverville, Manitoba. And Cole Medanek is out of Winnipeg, battling with Brett Proctor in the 21 now. Racing all over the place. Four laps now showing up on the AIE Communications board. And your winner is going to be the MacDon 2T. Derek Pollock taking the checkered flag. The Mid-Canada Suspension 3 of Ethan Friesen comes home in the 2nd spot. Third is going to go to the Unity Connected Solutions 13 of Wenham. The 3D of John Friesen comes home unofficially 4th. And 5th is the All-Star Collision 21 of Brett Proctor. And that'll be your unofficial top 5 in Pure Stock Heat number 1.
Darren, we were talking a little bit ago about a young man that had his parents get away on him. Now, I'd like you to direct your attention down by our flag stand. That lady that's waving her arm at you has in her arms Darius. And Darius' mom, dad, and grandma and grandpa have somehow got out of his sight. So he's been up here for a while. He's eaten all the candy. He's had a couple drinks. We got him all sugared up. And he's ready to go back with mom, dad, and grandma and grandpa. So if you came with that little guy right there, you best go get him, because if you don't, I'm going to take him home with me.
All right. Well, Pat, a great start to our pure stock racing, no doubt about that. Very competitive race action. Looking in the pits, I know you were down there with me earlier. Incredible amount of race cars down there today. That's the most I've seen all year long by far.
Absolutely right. And of course, what I didn't realize, the Big Al Delane race is tomorrow night. But listen to this. Tonight in the modified division, normally it pays $400 to win a modified feature. Tonight it pays $1,000. That's why we got so many cars. Extra money added for second, third, fourth, and fifth place. Westbrook Manufacturing has got $100 up for the Hot Charger.
All right, coming up now, we have pure stock heat number 2 up on the racetrack. And here's how they line up. The 3T is going to be Trevor Rambo out of Winnipeg. Outside row 1 in the second starting position is the 44R of Rob Reese. Inside row 2, the 9 is Les McRae. He is out of Marquette, Manitoba, driving the Central Hydronics Mustang. Outside in the the second row, the 4th starting position is the 26 of Andrew Thomas. Inside row 3, out of Lorette, Manitoba, in car number 5 is Jordan Wozni. Outside the 1K out of Stony Mountain is Kevin Delane in the Westcan 1K. The 08 is Jasmine Hicks inside of row 4, and outside of row 4, the 37 is Roger Beaujolais. Rounding out the field, the 25 is Brad Wall out of Winkler. That is your lineup for pure stock heat number 2. And green flag is out. Here we go. And Emily waving the green flag for us. Nice job, Emily. Racing down the back chute, we've got a Mustang in the lead. The number 9 doing a great job. That is Les McRae. In the Johnny McRae Trucking number 9. That car built just a couple years ago. And it is one quick Ford, no doubt about it. Good racing for second, third, and fourth. The 3T right there is Trevor Rambo. The 1R is none other than Kevin Delane, a former champion in this pure stock division. Very strong field of pure stocks in heat number 2. Many thanks going out to Castrol Edge Titanium. Big sponsors here tonight at Red River Co-op Speedway. Rick Lowy and the crew are here and enjoying the races on a great Manitoba evening.
The Mustang, the Flying Ford, he's up front. Les McRae in the Ford-powered number 9. Boy, he's showing the boys how it's done. That rest of them look like they're all Chevys. One Ford, and the Ford's up front. What the? Les McRae started inside on row 2. That's the third starting spot. And he is long gone. He's got a dozen car lengths on his closest competition. 2 to go is indicated on our AIE Bell scoreboard. On the final lap, McRae's Ford continues to show the way. A Camaro at second, a Camaro at third, a Monte Carlo or Chevelle at fourth, a Camaro at fifth at the moment. Here comes your winner. How about a big hand for him, Ford fans? Les McRae. Nicely done. Second spot goes to the 1. That's Delane in the 1 car. 3T goes to Trevor Rambo. He's third. The 37 car is Beaujolais. He's fourth, and rounding out the top 5 is the number 5. Jordan Wozni. We have 50-50 tickets for sale throughout the grandstand. Last Thursday, we gave away within a whisker of $1,000 and didn't have near as big a crowd as we got tonight. So if you folks out there would like to invest a measly fin and might want to go home with $1,000 in your pocket, and tonight I'm thinking that 1,000's an easy one. It'll probably be more than that. But if you want to give it a shot, our 50-50 sellers are working the crowd. And if you'd like to think about it and have a cold beer, our Budweiser girls are working the crowd as well.